Hi friends, welcome to Exams Daily YouTube channel. Today in this video, I would like to share you about the latest job requirement which was released by Bhabha Atomic Research Center which was located in Mysore. So before that, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and click the bell icon for daily updates. So Bhabha Atomic Research Center, it was running under the Department and Government of India and it was located in Mysore. So they have released a latest job requirement notification for various categories. So they have also said that to reflect gender balance, women candidates are encouraged to apply. So if you are interested, you can apply for this. So the first is about the stipendary trainees category 1. So for this category, there are 11 postings are there, and during your training, they will also give some of your remuneration. For the first year, they will be giving 16,000 and the second year 18,000. So you will be having a stipend training of 2 years. And if you want to apply for this posting, you have to possess BSc Chemistry with a minimum of 60% mark and Diploma in Engineering, that is 3 years after SSC or 2 years after HSC for these posting. So please check through it. And the criteria they have mentioned is for age limit is minimum of 18 years and maximum of 24 years. And the selection process will be based on two things, that is screening test and is interview. So for screening test, you will be having an examination and the examination will be of objective type and it will comprise of 40 questions and it will be in the basis of BSc level subjects and diploma, and 2.5 marks will be given for each correct answer, and for the incorrect answer penalty will also be taken. And you can choose either of taking the test in Hindi or else in English, it's your choice. And after attending this screening test, you will be going to the next stage of interview. Once you are eligible and you have been passed, you will be asked to attend the interview. And they have also said that no weightage will be given for the marks scored in screening test. So in the interview only, your performance and ranking they will be selecting and they will be placing. So please be aware of that thing. And the next is about scope of training. So if you are selected, you will be having a training of 2 years at Mysore, and it will be decided by BARC only, and in various aspects of relevant trades and for meeting student requirements of BARC. So you have to fulfill these things, and they have also mentioned that you will not have any choice or option for any particular training program and training place. So please aware of that thing. And post after successful completion of training, that is you will be having 2 years of training. After that training completion, you will be having a pay matrix of 44,900 rupees as an entry pay only. After that, you may get increased or you may get decreased, it based on your performance. And next is about bond. So if you have been selected and if you have been successfully completed your training program, you will be having and you have to sign a bond or agreement, and it will be worth of rupees 4,08,000 in a prescribed pro forma. So it will be a permanent Group B gazetted officer status. So it's your choice. And if you have been placed, you will be having a nature of duties based on the trade. So you can check through it. For which trade you have been applying, you can choose the nature of your duties also, and you can check the nature of the duties. So the next is about the stipendary trainees of category 2. So here the total number of postings is 36 and 8 postings and 8 trades, different trades are there. And during the training period, you will be having 10,500 as per month as a remuneration. And as of second year, you will be having 12,500. So the post of chemical plant operator, you should possess a minimum of 60% marks in aggregate HSC. So plus 2 is enough for that, and you should be a student from the science stream, or else you should have minimum of 60% mark in SSA with science and mathematics. And for the other posting, you should possess 60 marks in SSC with science and maths. So the criteria which they are expecting is the age limit will be of minimum of 18 years and maximum of 22 years. And the selection method will be of 3 procedures. First, you will be attending preliminary test, second advanced test. After that, you will be going to the skill test. So the preliminary test will be of 50 multiple choice questions, and 1 hour will be given for that. And the subject which will be having is mathematics, science and general awareness. So you have to be very correct and you have to be very careful about that. And next is about the advanced test. Once you have been passed out the preliminary test, you will be going to the advanced test, and there you will also have the 50 multiple choice question for 2 hours, and 3 marks will be awarded for each correct answer. And after succeeding your advanced test, you will be going to the skill test. Based on the merit list only, you will be going to the skill test, and there your performance, your skills and your abilities will be tested, and you will be selected. So the training period will be of 2 years in Mysore only, and the same thing, you will not have any choice or option for any particular training program and training place. And after successfully completing your training, your pay matrix level will be of, for technician B, level 3 pay matrix will be given, that is a basic pay of 21,700, and for technician C, level 4 of 25,500 rupees. So you can check through it. And the bond will be also be applicable here. So it will be an amount of 2,76,000 rupees. So you will be getting a status of permanent Group B gazetted officer and above serving under central or state government also. And the nature of the duties will be of chemical plant operator. So you can check through it. For each and every posting, the nature of duty is changing. So you can check through it. So the next is about the postings of technician B, boiler attendant. So only one post are there. It is only allocated for you, or that is the general category, and you will be getting a level of pay matrix of level 3, and the entry pay will be of 21,700. The educational and technical qualification which they are expecting is SSC plus valid to class boiler attendant certificate. So the age limit you should have is minimum 18 years and maximum of 25 years. So the same selection procedure. So you will be going for 3 stages. Stage 1 and 2 will be written test, and the stage 3 will be of skill test. So you should have choice of taking a written test in either in Hindi or in English. So you can check through it. So the same selection and same procedure is having for both the technical stipendary category 2 and for this posting. So you can check through it. And the nature and duty of it will be of operation and maintenance of boilers in round the clock shifts. So you can check through it. So the next post is work assistant A. So there are 12 postings are there. They have also reserved. So one post is identified for persons with this benchmark disabilities. So they have also mentioned the benchmark disabilities clearly. So we can check through it. And the entry pay level will be of 18,000 plus allowance, which was under the central government rules. And the qualification for this is 10th or SSC pass. The age limit is 18 years and the maximum is 27 years. You can have a choice of taking the test in Kannada or Hindi or English. So you can choose any of that. And 10 questions will be in English only, that is in basic English. So the preliminary test, the same procedure, 50 multiple choice question for 1 hour, and mathematics, science and general awareness. So you can check through it. And next, after succeeding in the preliminary examination, you will be going to the advanced test. So you will be shortlisted. And the nature of these duties will be of, you will be involves a lot of physical labor and round the clock shift duties, and manual lifting and transportation of heavy items also. So you should be aware of that thing, and you have to read the nature of the duties very clearly, so that only you can apply for any of this post. And next is about the general instructions. So the upper age limit and age relaxation and age reservation has also be for each and every category. So you can check through it. They have given it clearly. So for your convenience, we have given this PDF link in the description box so that you can get relevant information and references also. So the educational and technical qualification should be from a recognized university and the Board of Technical Education only. So please be aware of that thing. So the only date of birth indicated in the school leaving certificate will be accepted. No other request shall not be agreed to. So please be aware of that thing. The next is about how to apply. So you have to do your application procedure only through online mode. No other mode will be accepted, and it has been open from today, that is 4/1/2021, and the last date for this is 22/1/2021. So only a few days are there. Please do your application procedure as soon as possible. And for applying, you have to go to the official website, and you have to, if you want to know about that, you have to go to how to apply, and only one application is acceptable for one post. So if you are wishing to do more than one post, you have to take separate application, and it should be submitted online for each post. So the application fees is for it is changing based on the positions. For stipendiary training category 1, you will be have to pay a rupees of 150 rupees, and for remaining posts you have to pay rupees 100. And fees is expected for the candidates belonging to SC/ST candidates, PWD candidates, ex-servicemen and women candidates. So they have given the application number, and after that you have to submit your application, and please do your application procedure very carefully. And while doing your application procedure, you have to give a valid email ID on mobile number, because through that only they will be communicating you. So please be aware of that thing. And so they will be declaring the result, and they will be communicating the result through your email ID and your mobile number only. So please be aware of that thing. And the copies of certificate. So at the time of the written examination, you have to give a self-attested single copy of the certificate in support of educational qualification, experience, and some of the certificates and applications also. So first is about your date of birth. It should be a proof of age, and if you are belonging to SC/ST, you have to give that also. And they have given the format for this certificate, so they have given in the annexure 1. I will also explain that. And if you are be an OBC candidate's caste certificate, you should also give that also, and that also be indicated in this PDF. I will explain you. So the next is about disability certificate. So if you are a person with PWD, you can also self-attest that certificate. So they have given the model in annexure 4. And economically weaker section reservation are also there, so we can check through it. So the additional benefits is, in addition to the normal pay and allowances, you will be having an exciting working environment, promotion of technical higher grades are covered under the merit promotion scheme of DAE, and healthcare for self and family members, and attractive performance related incentives also. So it is a very well known and a golden opportunity for you, and please don't waste that. And if you have any queries, or if you want to know any of the details, you can also contact this email ID. They have given that. So if you're having any queries or assistant, you can contact this email ID they have given. So if you want to know any references, you can also contact them. And they have also mentioned that canvassing in any form shall not be disqualified. So please be aware of that thing. So while doing your application procedure, you have to take this. The self-attested copy of each of the following and mark sheet is attached. That is printout of online application, admit card, date of birth, caste certificate, educational certificate, and experience certificate if you are having any of that, and no objection certificate, and disability certificate, etc. And after that, you have to put your signature, and your signature should not be in capital letter. Please be aware of that thing. And you have to mention the date also. So these notification was released by BARC, that is Bhabha Atomic Research Center. So it is a very good opportunity for everyone, especially for women candidates, because they itself asked, and they itself encouraging them to apply. So if you are interested, and if you think this job is very useful and eligible for you, you can apply for this. And the closing date of this online application is 22/1/2021. So please be aware of that thing and do your application procedure as soon as possible. And all the very best, and best of luck from our team for your success and for your examination also. If you like this video, and if you think this video is very useful for you, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and click the bell icon for daily updates. Thank you.